Welcome to the Greenhouse Lounge or the Greenhouse Cafe. It's early today. I've been doing some early videos. Oh crap. Oh yeah, okay. We good. Been doing some earlier videos so I could get something out. And there, when I do an earlier video, it's usually because it's going to be something that's I'm just giving a heads up. It's never really going to be one of our usual long lives. So, right out the gate, guava, everybody. Good morning. If you at work right now, I'll say a prayer for you. So what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? I'm looking at my iPad trying to get something here. I'm going to try to take as many questions as I can today because I got some information I want to tell y'all about. How you doing, Siobhan, A. Roberts, Will, and I missed that one. Miss Congeniality, Garden Thrive Life, Tola, Grammy Midwife, Suburban Homestead. Wow, that's a lot of words, Grammy Midwife. That's a lot of words. Oh man, we gonna talk about that too. Juan Perez. Oh my God, welcome everybody. So many people. Why is everybody home like me? That's either bad or that's good. I hope it's good. So I want to say good morning to everybody and welcome to the Greenhouse Lounge. I have some good. Living my best life said retired. Grammy Midwife is at work. Listen, I got great news for everybody. Here's what I'm going to be doing. I've decided to start another channel. The other channel, I had LBX 73. We're going to be moving that somewhere else. I stopped that channel because it got really weird really quick. I stopped LBX because nobody wanted to hear solutions. Everybody wanted to talk about the problem and nobody wanted to come up with solutions. They just wanted to hear me rant on, and I just didn't want to do that. I started that whole channel of LBX, Lead by Example. I started that channel because I wanted us as adults to come with solutions to our problems, our marital problems, our everyday life problems, financial problems, everything. The problem was it turned into a conspiracy theory channel so quick because a lot of us had great comments and a lot of us had great input, but I don't know why that channel attracted so many nut jobs. That's why I stopped it. I love the channel too, but it was hard work getting rid of the nuts. You know, taking the nuts from the shell. It was just hard, and so I let that relax. So now we're going to move that again. We're going to move that channel and make it more concentrated. And at the time also, always seeing this channel as solutions. Thank you for that. Thank you. But I wanted to just concentrate on that and not everything else I have going on all the time. I know that can be a little confusing for a lot of people, especially if you just subscribe and you think we're about to talk about prepping and you think we're about to talk about gardening. I might start talking about my kids and kind of throw people off a little bit. That's who I am and I get it. But one thing that does throw people off, because some people don't want to talk about bees. There are so many people that do not care about taking care of honeybees. Hey, Hoodstead, good morning. There are people that do not care about trying to save their household with power, with solar. They don't care about that. So I came up with a way where we can all go over and not just me introduce it, Not just introduce it. Y'all see when I pull out a solar power generator, I introduce it, I move on, right? On this channel, we're going to introduce it. I'll probably introduce it on this channel, but it will be discussed in depth, and we will talk about everything that everybody asks me on this channel that I never have time to answer. Like people say, what are watts? What are watt hours? You know, what solar panels do I need? What cable do I need? What's an MC4 connector? What's an aviator connector? Which one do I need? What should I be getting for me? On that channel, I will be able to answer that. Now, this is the best channel. Come hither, my dither. Yes, you. Come hither, my dither. This is the other best part of this is the other best part of the new channel. The new channel, she, which I don't know if y'all know, is a tech nut. Yeah, I know she seemed
I'm the one people call when they can't figure out how to make their computer work, phone work, screen broke on stuff.
believe it. I'm not just a tech junkie. My wife is a tech junkie. So I know y'all always see me doing all of this stuff, but you don't see behind the scenes how much me and her talk about all the technology that we do. As a matter of fact, it's plenty of times I'm like, man, I'm stumped. And she'll come in there and just get right at it like, oh, this what you missed. Did you hit this button? Boop. So Lady Led is a tech junkie. And this is a way we can both show you things. I can introduce them to you. I know a lot about a whole nother side, but she gets in depth in computers, programming, and all other intricate kind of stuff that I can't even talk about. Okay? So we're going to be doing this together. Instead of us trying to help people's relationships, we're going to take that to another channel because that got weird. But this one will help you with your everyday life. And here's the best part about the new channel. It's called Hood Tech 73. Hood Tech 73 is we taking Hood Tech Institute to a whole nother level. We're not just going to be talking about solar power generators. There is so much technology that can help us in our everyday life that just don't fit in on Lead Farmer 73.
Did you give them a link?
No, would you please link
Let
it?
me give him a link.
See, tech junkie, tech junkie. So right there's going to be a lot of other stuff that I would love to show you. Listen, there's a lot of stuff that I have that I can't show you on this channel because some of it has nothing to do with prepping or gardening. And I want to give people discounts and I want to give people opportunities. Some people don't know what some of this stuff is or what it does, and it'll make your life easier. But somebody said, I'm 65 years old, 65 years old, self is technically challenged. I don't know what that means. You mean you're technically challenged? Well, on this channel, we're going to be going in depth with everything. We're going to be talking about not just prepping, but our gear, how it works. I'm going to be using everything in real time like I do on this channel, but I just can't go in depth. That way, what we're going to be able to do is on Lead Farmer 73, I can just focus on my prepping in my gardening. We're going to talk about things. I have no problem with talking about technology or anything on Lead Farmer 73. But you see, y'all know I don't ever have time to just go in depth like I want to. I introduce it, I give you savings, and then I move on. And I don't like doing that because I want everybody to know exactly how this stuff works. Again, I got a lot of products that I want to give to you and show, if anything, just show you. You have no idea. From drones to cameras to, you have no idea. Um, Prepping gear, you have no idea how this stuff will help you. So if you want to, go over to Hood Tech 73, subscribe to that if you're interested. And because this is going to kind of come to a halt on this channel. Because I just want to chill on that, because I have so many things. It was something I had. It was something that I had just recently, and I was like, I really want to show people this, but they'd be like, what? What does that have to do with saving my life? Thank you, honey.
What?
You know, I can't remember what it was, but I'm going to be going deep. Hey, now, bro. All right, KY. I'm going to be going deep into everything on that channel. And right now, this is what you're going to start seeing on that channel. I got to keep repeating instead of saying that channel. Over on Hood Tech 73, I'm going to start moving all of my tech videos over there. So you're going to see a lot of that some of them you've seen before. Okay, some of those solar power generators, solar panels, some of those videos you've seen before. But in between those videos, I'm going to be introducing new tech. We're going to be introducing new things in between those old videos, because I want that video to just be about the stuff. We're also going to talk about how you can afford to get half of this stuff, because I see a lot of people that say, I can't afford it. We're also going to talk about how to buy it, how to make it affordable for you, because there's a lot of things that we all need that we can't afford. But I'm not going to bring it up right now, but I came up with this whole plan to help. We're going to help each other afford it. Okay? So I'm not going to introduce that right now. But that was my plan. So right now, if you want to go over to Hood Tech 73 and check it out, you know, right now it's in the works. Every day I'm going to upload all of the old solar power generators from the P320, the Bi-Beam 600, the Jackery 500, all of this stuff that you've seen, the Blue Eddies, the Eco Flows. I'm going to put it all over there. I'm going to put all the links over there. I'm going to put everything over there. So now you know this is all going to be focused. You don't have to walk and riddle through any of my rants. You can go straight to the gusto. Because what I've noticed, when we're talking about solar power generators, we want to get straight to it. We do not want to hear about my goldfish. We do not want to hear about the haters on YouTube.
Man.
We want to hear about the solar. I've seen so many times people say, Led, man, what about the solar? Forget that dude over there, man, talk about you. Man, look, man, what about that solar? Come on, man. I want to know about the eco flow. And I get, y'all know me, I get caught up and I'm worried about folks. And eco flow was the first 5 minutes of the video, and the rest was my face is like this. Rants dressing, like she said. The rest is rants dressing. So that alone will be what we're going to be working on right now. Got a fly in here? Yeah, I don't know where they coming from. So with that being said, go check out Hood Tech 73. And I know a lot of people left that channel because they were like, well, I wanna rant, I wanna hear you rant about people. We ain't gonna do that over there. That's not gonna happen. I want to talk about technology, and I get sidetracked with the ranch dressing.
Ooh, that's good. Show more about the drones.
Show more about the drones. Let me tell you, I want to talk about drones so bad. I want to talk about the capabilities of the drones. I want to talk about the prices of a drone. Um, you need an electric fan. What does that mean?
Electronic fan?
Electronic fan. What does that mean?
To cool off stuff?
No, I just want to know what that means. No, I'm not gonna
Oh.
sit and
And they might
speculate
be
on.
talking to somebody else.
Oh, okay. So,
And don't forget to go subscribe to my channel.
Lady
Lady
Led,
Led.
come on over to Lady Led because she's gonna have a little split coming up too.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about that later as well. That was a selfless plug, as they call it. Selfless,
Shameless plug.
shameless plug.
Subscribe to Lady Led's channel.
Come on over.
You
Thank
don't
you,
have
Annette.
to. Only if you want to. Thank you,
It's
Annette.
it's worth
We
it.
appreciate you.
If you're trying to get your health together, and
Yes.
it's working a little bit.
Yeah.
See that?
I mean, of course I'll still be talking about gardening, but I can't neglect to talk about health. That's just my
Right.
passion. I can't help it.
Gardening, we ain't just talking about surviving.
Yeah, right. Right.
We're talking about living.
Living.
Not come sit, girl. Sit down.
And having a high quality life where
Right.
where you're making decisions that make your life feel like your life. Not just getting by, not just surviving, but thriving.
There you go.
So yes.
So that's the part about us prepping and gardening that we're forgetting. I did a whole video on it.
yeah, it's not just one area. It's not just one thing. To be self-sufficient requires a lot of different moving parts and a lot of different pieces of knowledge. So
Right. Thank you for that. Somebody just says, I just subscribed to Lady Led. Who was that?
Oh, thank you.
Regular gun guy in the house.
Hey, regular gun guy.
Hey, Starduster.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Starduster.
So we're
and all my friends that I missed that were saying hey to me. I love y'all. Y'all are so sweet.
listen at you. So I just wanted you guys to know that because part of the technology, regular gun guy, I'm gonna need your help with that too, brother, if you get what I'm saying. Because that kind of technology people don't quite know about. Let me see if my brother's still in the house. A regular gun guy is in the house. I'm going to need your help, my brother, with that. You know what I'm saying?
He know what you saying.
I know. He know what I'm saying when I say you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
That's the way we
He
talk.
got you.
Okay.
He got you.
So my brother, I'm gonna need your help on that because a lot of people need a little help with that technology too.
there you
My
go.
man, whatever you need, man. Hey, listen, I got you. Because a lot of people don't know about that technology either. Okay.
Me and we was just talking about that too.
Yeah. See, y'all. They don't call her Lady Led for nothing. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't let the smooth
I'm
taste.
smooth.
You are smooth criminal.
I'm not no criminal.
No, you ain't no criminal.
I'm the opposite of that.
Well, you stole my heart. I had to throw that corn in there. I'm sorry.
On that note,
hey, bring me some butter for all that corniness.
That note,
that was so
y'all.
corny. You need extra salt and butter.
Y'all have a great day, and hopefully I'll see y'all soon on my channel. I love y'all.
Thank you, honey. So any questions before I get out of here? This will probably be the quickest quickest live I'm doing. This is an introduction. Really, you laughing at me for that? This is gonna be the quickest video I ever did. Hey, Ty Lily. Hey, Ty Lily. Why are you? Can I say something? I'm glad this is coming up, cause Ty Lily, she said, "Heads up." I heard. Listen to this. Lady Led, what are your channels, please? Okay, Lady Led just put her.
Starduster, she owned it too.
Thank you, Starduster. How many YouTube creators do we have in here? I see a lot of faces, which I thank you for. I see a lot of faces. So when I see a face, usually that means I got a YouTube creator in here. How many? Put your hands up. Put your hands up all the way up as high as you can. How many YouTube creators do I got in the house? Once you get your hand Up high. I'm waiting on them hands to get up to the sky. How many YouTube creators do I have in the house? When you get your hand all the way up in there, you really got to do it. Just don't say hand. When you get your hand all the way up in there, do this. No, I figure you might as well check yourself. It's early in the morning. Some people ain't hit the showers yet. If you are a YouTube creator, put your hand up. Don't smell your armpit. You ain't got to do that part. But if you are a YouTube creator, how many people have noticed people being unsubscribed from their channel? As a matter of fact,
Like by accident, or
by accident.
not, or like you go to somebody's channel and you realize you ain't subscribed no more. Like,
right. You go to somebody else's channel and you're not subscribed anymore. Not that they blocked you or nothing. You just ain't subscribed. Right? So this is happening so much lately. I'm wondering, is anybody else having a problem like this? And then I'm going to tell you something else too after this. That's why I'm going to make this very short, because I wanted the first part to be introduction to Hood Tech 73 channel. And okay, Hoodstead, you got it going on too. Say Unicorn Lady, yes, all the time. I can't even get to 100 subs. Yes, it's happening to me. A few learning to grow. It's happening to me. Few on your channel. Haven't seen it, but a lot of folks are complaining about it. Weird. Regular gun guy say yes. Especially in the garden homestead community. Yes. You have to put it. You have to put it just like it say. I don't understand how you. I didn't understand it. Has something changed where there's a limit on how many subscribe to? I don't think so. There's something weird going on, and I can't find out what it is, because there's a lot of people. Here's some people that I've blocked were able to come back in, so they let some people out the cornfield. I've seen a few people on my channel, and every now and then you see while I'm talking, I do this like, I'm thinking, where did you come from? And YouTube automatically let them out of the cornfield. And I know they trolls, somebody may have made a mistake type of people. I'm talking about trolls. And then some of them is some YouTube creators that I sent to the cornfield, and they just humming around, shopping around all of a sudden. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So there's people, they're unsubscribing people from your channel. They're unsubscribing you from other people's channel. And it's just really, and letting people out of your block list. Literally. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Now, I'm going to move in. This ain't a rant. This ain't a rant stressing.
Is it?
No, because I'm only 23 minutes in, because I'm going to finish this video with this. I'm going to ask questions after this. Okay. I'm going to say this for all YouTube creators, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. Careful who you letting up in your house. I'm going to tell you this again. Careful who you letting in your house. I did a video last year. Was it last year? Late last year. And I called it spoons. People stirring stuff up. Stirring up beef and drama, right? I did a video about this. A lot of y'all don't know. I know something. A lot of y'all don't know. Thank you, Adam T. Thank you, Adam T. Say, keep the information flowing. We appreciate what you're doing, man. Thank you. Thank you for that, my brother. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I appreciate that. Guava, my brother. Thank you. Well, let me get to this. Because that was very gracious, man. Thank you. But I'm going to tell you this. I call them Trojan horses. Trojan horses. Say it with your mouth. There's a lot of people, and this happened to me already late last year. Late last year. Around Octoberish, Novemberish, somewhere around there, Decemberish. You're making people your moderators, and you don't know they hate you. Trojan horses. You will see these same people on everybody's channel. The people that's beefing or got a problem with each other. You see that one person. I ain't got nothing against you got one information from this person, this information from this person. I get it. But listen, when somebody is being outright malicious, how can you agree with either you agree with it or you don't, okay? If you want to know about somebody's gardening skills, I get it. But if somebody is cursing another person and this and that, and you like, well, man, I don't agree with that. You know, that's kind of rough. That person is on this channel, all the people that's stirring up stuff and causing crap. You got them as your moderator, and you ain't paying. I ain't saying that you don't know. You must not know. It's some moderators out here, and I'm going to tell you how, because this happened to me. I had a few moderators, and I found out who they were. I had a few moderators, and again, they don't know when you do something. I can go find and see who it was. They were blocking people, and I'm getting all these emails like, am I blocked? Why did I get blocked? Who blocked me? And while I'm talking, I can't see the screen of who's blocking who, right? Here's another thing. When the live chat is off, they can still come in your chat later and block somebody. So even if I'm watching now, I ain't gonna be watching in the middle of the night. They can still come into your chat and block a bunch of people. Now, these people was even blocking my wife. My wife came and was like, I can't get in the live. What's going on? She was blocked. My own wife was in the cornfield. So I'm telling you, a lot of people recently been coming to me like, am I blocked? What's up? So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to reset that whole moderator thing again. I did it back then. I'm going to have to do it again because I don't know who the Trojan horse is. It's a lot of people on YouTube right now that if you listen, family, you have to pay attention. If you're going to be broke farmer, say, bro, you speaking the truth. Amen, I am. If you pay attention, if you're a YouTube creator, part of your job is to pay attention. You don't want to watch some channels because that's not your thing, but you better pay attention. That's part of your job. Okay? As a mailman, I don't like running from dogs, but that's part of my job. It ain't even about keep your circle tight, Juan, because some of them is in your circle. That's the Trojan horse. You're friends with somebody that you think, but them is the ones trying to rip your innards out. You don't know where all this discord is coming from. And it's right there in your camp. And when I say in your camp, I mean all you have to do is go pay attention. Go to some of these other channels like, this person be in everybody's stuff. This person be in everybody's channel. And they don't usually got no channel. Or it's lackluster. They ain't put in no work. I'm going to say this, to each his own. I've been doing this a long time. I'm just going to give a little bit of old man advice. Watch who you make your moderator. I'm going to say this. A lot of people And it was no, to me, it was no disrespect to certain people. When you give somebody that wrench, that's a lot of power. You're giving them part of your power over your channel. You don't actually realize how much chaos they can cause. They can cause a lot of trouble and chaos on your channel and start a bunch of stuff that you're totally unaware of. Like, what? You gonna come back and then somebody gonna be fussing at you and you don't even know what's going on. I've had it happen a million times this year alone. So here's the deal. Before you go giving somebody your power, that's like letting somebody babysit your children. That's like you letting somebody house sit for you, or pet sit for you, or hold on to your wallet, right? If I haven't really talked to you on the phone, or we ain't chopped it up in person, I'm kind of like, nah, man, no. I need to know a little bit something else about you, because now YouTube is different now. YouTube is different. Okay? That wrench has way more power than it used to now. Do you agree? That wrench has way more power. You can come up and wreck somebody's buffet just because you gave them a wrench. So you better make sure. And the other thing about Trojan horses is there's people on everybody's channel, bouncing from channel to channel to channel, stirring up, look, where my spoon at? Where that spoon? You took my spoon? Oh, here we go. Just like that. I call them spoons because they're harmless while they're on your channel. They're harmless. They're harmless. And they're like, oh yeah, amen, brother, that's right. But I promise you, on another channel, while somebody fussing about you, cussing about you, acting up, that's right. I can't stand them. Tell it. Preach it. Yeah. They on somebody else's channel. They got plenty to say against you, but then it end up back on your channel like, hey, everybody. Hey, good to be here. Welcome everybody into the room. Bro Farmer said, pulled out my laptop to check my moderators. Haters gonna hate. That's something you can't control. But listen, why would you give the hater the gun? Right? Don't give the hater the weapon against you. And that's what's happening. We can't control. Everybody keep wondering, why I always be like, man, put a face, start some kind of channel, do something. That's it. Somebody even said, so you don't like us because we just got a letter. That ain't it at all. It's if you don't have any content and I just see a letter, it make me side eye you a little bit because you have no idea what the content creators go through. And 99% of the time, it's a letter person. The people with a letter is usually, I go to a channel, somebody starts up, it's an M or something. I'm like, here we go. I'm like, if you ain't gonna take 2 seconds to just make a channel, you don't even know what it could bring for you. You might start a channel and move forward and make some kind of income or something. But man, no, think about this. Think about this. Would you trust? I'm gonna take that down because that might be misconstrued some kind of way. That's why I even stopped it myself. Would you let somebody watch over your household and they ain't even washed up? They ain't took 2 seconds to brush their teeth. They ain't took 2 seconds to wash their butt. They clothes is from yesteryear, and they all stinking. They come in your house stinking like, yeah. So how long y'all gonna be going? I'm gonna be up in here. Just tell me where I can sleep. Are you really gonna trust this person that didn't take 5 seconds to scrub their cheeks to watch over your house?
Like some dressing.
Huh?
This sound like some dressing.
Okay, let me tune it down. Was I raving?
Yeah.
Sorry. Of course you wouldn't. So your YouTube channel is your digital house. And it's important because it's making some folks income. So, Starduster says, yes, keep showing and shining your joy. Oh, I missed something. Or maybe they do have content channel too. They may. But I'm just saying, if you're going to be a content creator, you may want to pay better and closer attention, because it's some folks stirring up so much mess. Some folks are stirring up so much mess. It's not the other content creators, they wouldn't even know this much mess is going on unless that spoon came in and stirred some stuff up. I promise to you. You pay closer attention. Pay closer attention. You will see. You gonna see what I see. You gonna see what I saw. Somebody deleted my wife, blocked my wife. How many times? Twice? I know it was more than once. Huh?
I don't even know.
It was several times. So, just saying. Just saying. All right? Some Trojan horses out there, and they popping on everybody's channel, and everybody is giving them wrenches and making them moderators, and you have no idea the havoc that they're causing on your channel. I'm seeing it. And I'm seeing people like, what the hell is going on? You have no idea what I know. And I said, I ain't starting no mess with nobody. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I ain't talking to nobody directly. I'm telling YouTube, y'all better watch your tailbone, because there's some people on your channel that's literally starting crap. And you gave them one of the most powerful things you can give somebody on YouTube is that wrench. I call them spoons. Stirring stuff up.
They kind of look like a spoon.
Would you say they kind of look like a spoon?
The wrench?
The wrench does look like the wrench does look like a spoon, don't it? So I'm gonna answer some questions. I'm gonna get out of here. So before I start, the new channel where we're all gonna be talking about is technology of all kinds, not just solar generators. We're gonna be talking about everything from A to Z over on Hood Tech 73. That's the new home of Hood Tech Institute, H.T.I. So, okay, any questions? Randy Crenshaw said, I stumbled on Lead Farm 73 about a month ago. I just subscribed to Lady Lead as well. Peace and blessings to you both. Thank you, Candy. Thank you so much. Hey, Black Tropical Homestead, I just seen you in here. What's going on? Let me lean this up a little bit so I can see y'all a little better without keep on staring at the doggone floor or over here. I need to kind of just subscribe. Can I still plant pumpkin this late? No, I'm going to say no. I mean, you can, and it depends on what kind of pumpkin it is. It may not fully develop. Hey, facing empty nester phase. So, hey, Lady Led, been out of the loop since. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Starduster, I'm out. My son is here to visit. Tell him I said hey, all right? See you later, Star. I'm about to be out too. I just want to answer some questions real quick. Let me see. Any questions about the new channel, Hood Tech 73? Any questions about anything we discussed today? Thank you, Black Tropical Homestead. Episode portable refrigerators, please. You know what? I should have put that out today. I'm going to be releasing all of that every day. And then we're literally going to start. I'm going to be breaking in new tech, new things to show you, but we're going to be talking about them in depth because on that channel, I will be going live with one item at a time so we can really talk about it. Say apologies, just started watching what will be on the channel. Um, will there be a certain day you will have lives on Hood Tech? No, I'm gonna just do it whenever, just like this channel. Have you or will you do any reviews on solar ovens? Um, we'll see. Yeah, yes, I will. If I don't do a review on a solar oven, I'll give you the opportunity to tell me about your solar oven, or some of our other people in the chat will be. If you have experience on this item, I want to make it so I want to hear from you. You ain't got to, I don't know everything, but you may have that solar oven and you love it and you know everything ins and outs about it. I had one and I returned it for several reasons. But if you know, we'll come on in and talk about it, because on that channel, I'm going to be dipping my toes into, what is that thing called that I don't like?
What?
That where people can talk with StreamYard.
Oh.
So this way to give everybody a chance to actually state their piece on what they like, instead of just hearing me ramble on all the time. And we can actually talk about it. So let me see. Not a content creator, but learning a lot from several different channels and sub and sharing. This is how I found Lead Farmer 73, because I was researching solar at the time and discovered so much more. Thank you, Trey. Thank you for that. Will you talk about drone laws and pilot license? Yes, because now I'm going to talk about a. I'm going. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to mention something because that excites me. You better have insurance. Listen, before you worry about launching it, before you worry about the laws, you better insure all of your drones. We're going to be talking about all of that. We're going to be talking about cameras. We're going to be talking about lenses. We're going to be talking about all kind of recording equipment for your YouTube channel. We're going to be talking about everything. Let me see. James Perry said, with drones, take the class, the laws. Let me see. We're going to be talking about that over there, Jane. So ain't no need to put it over here, bro, because it's all heading over there. Definitely going to try solar. Okay, got that. Let me see. Just went over and subbed the channel. Thank you so much, K-Sale. Thank you, Black's Tropical Homestead. Thank you, Lady Leg.
You're welcome.
Pulled my Blue Eddy EB3A and solar panel out in my nephew's baseball game and was living the life with a running fan, testing my equipment. There you go, DJ. That's how you do it. Put it to the test every day. Say, I was one of those people who had a letter, but because of you said, I found a picture and put it on my account. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. Thank you. You have no idea how much it helps us. I'm telling you. It's not mandatory, but there is not a content creator out there that don't look at the letters kind of side eye, especially when they say something a little subjective or something. It's like, thank you, Cindy's World. Because of your wisdom, we have a AC200P and a Bourgeois V30 core. Oh, you got the real setup, Joseph Young. That is some of the best of the best of the best, if you ask me. Okay, this EcoFlow, we ain't gonna talk about it on this channel, but this EcoFlow, the new one that I introduced, let me tell you something. It's quickly becoming one of my all-time favorites. Yes, you do, Crafty Mom. Lonnie said, I've OG, I've started a garden because of your channel. Real talk, my kids are involved as well. Thank you. Thank you, Looney. Thank you for that. And you know what? Your kids gonna thank you too. Because I'm telling you, it's not a game, it's not a joke. Let me see. Hi, Led. Will you also be talking about any new safety and security technology? All of that. That's the stuff I don't. People don't want to hear that on this channel. We want to hear about tomatoes, lettuce, and protecting your front door. But on that channel, I'm going to actually be showing you all kind of stuff that I literally buy all the time and I use here. Like, look, even though this is a good prepping item, don't nobody want to hear about the dehydrator. Nobody want to hear about it. So over there, it'll be concentrated where we're talking about technology. I will introduce it on Lead Farmer, but if we want to get down and get gritty with it, we're going to go over to Hood Tech 73. Thank you, LC and the prodigal son. Thank you for that. B Pre, I got the FF Power 2001 because of you. Thank you. That's a bad boy. And I got, matter of fact, I just released it on that other channel. Hey, Led, you got a coupon code for a solar panel? No, I don't. Not at this very moment. How did you get into farming and solar? Because that's right now is what's going to save your life. Or cut your bills down. If we ain't worried about the apocalyptic situations, just cut. Wouldn't you want to just cut your bills in half instead of going to work? Instead of going to work and putting in overtime, that's where we mess up. We're taught that if you want more money, you have to put in overtime. You have to stay at work longer, meaning you're going to be at home less, meaning your wife is getting more pissed, meaning your kids are getting more bad. What if I told you I can give you a raise and get that time back that belongs to your wife and your children? That is growing your own food because your grocery bill goes down. Your fuel consumption bill goes down because you got to go to the store, got to jump in the car, go to the store to get the food, to bring it back, to cook it up. Right? And then I've even been talking about other ways to cook your food. You do not have to always go and crank the stove up. Get you a rocket stove. Go out there and use that barbecue grill. Get you some wood. Get your wood cut up. Get that stuff cooked and it'll all be for free. You pulled it from the garden and then you cooked it up on the back porch. It ain't cost you a nickel. Now, all of a sudden, you don't have to go to work because we got fresh tomatoes. I don't have to go to work because we got a whole crop of apples we can bring in and eat. You don't have to keep doing that overtime to feed your family. And here's another one that Lady Lead brought up on her channel, which is now you ain't got to go sending your people and your family to the hospital every 5 seconds because you eating healthier. You eating healthier. So that right there, you got to do overtime to pay that doctor bill. You got to do that overtime to pay that medication bill that they got you on some kind of meds that's messing your body up even worse. Lady Led just talked about this on her channel, on Lady Led channel. Put your channel in there, baby. And now all that money that you save, and people think, I've heard this, oh, everybody ain't got that kind of money, Led. You don't even know how this works. When you state something like that, it shows your ignorance. It shows your closed-mindedness because there's other way to make things happen. I just told you I sold a trailer to get a trailer. I sold a motorcycle to get a greenhouse. I haven't exchanged any cash. You got to look around your house and get rid of some of this stuff. Put that money in your pocket. Use that same money to get the things that you need that's a priority. Sell off some of these doggone flat screen TVs. Oh, y'all only got 2 eyes. Sell off some of that garbage that we don't need. Thank you, James Paris. I just want to say thank you for what you do. I stepped up my game because of you and the lounge crew. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that because people need to hear it, right? So that's how you get a raise. You don't got to keep going to beg your boss. Can I get? And when they give you a raise, it's a quarter. It's a fraction of a cent. Every year you get a raise, right? And you get your annual raise. It's always about 22 cent, 23 cent. Think everybody, and I know most jobs is like this. They give you about a quarter or 50 cent annually, a raise. I just want you to do the math on that. If you're getting a quarter a year or you're getting 50 cent a year annual raise, 4 years they gave you $1 raise. In 4 years, $1. In 4 years, if they're giving you 50 cents, they only gave you $8. You do the math. If they gave you $1 raise, they only gave you $12. Man, this is it's ridiculous. And then you feel better about yourself because you see a number at the top of your check that's higher now, but so did your tax bracket. So you may have made an extra dollar an hour now, but you don't see it in your net income. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. You don't see it in your net income because as your income come up, your annual income come up, so does your tax bracket. Nobody tells us that. So you may see an extra 3 cents on your check, but you can never figure it out because you're trying to do so much overtime that you don't know the overtime from your 3 cent raise. If you really want to give yourself a raise for real, this what you do. Um, Grow your own food. All that food is priceless, especially now. Especially now. That food in your garden is priceless because later I'm going live again and I got something else to tell everybody that's important. I'm dropping it today. And I don't care who listening. I'm gonna drop it today. I'm gonna just tell y'all. Okay? So that out there, that's bringing your money in here. Guess what? People like, I can't eat all them apples. Sell them. Y'all always see all them persimmons and lemons we bring in. I can't eat all that many lemons. You cannot eat, give away, store, water bath can, all of that fruit and vegetables. You can't. So what we do, and eggs, how many people got chickens, eggs? Man, sell that stuff, bring in income. Yeah, it may be $5 here, $10 there, but that adds up. $5 add up quick. That's the same $5 they was gonna give you in that raise. But instead of you having to go out there in this heat and blaze to the oldies and almost risk your life getting that money, you here with your wife. You telling your son, stay on in the house, stay out of them streets. You're home. That's what everybody got all these weird conspiracy theories of how the man is doing us. You know what the biggest one is, and it's not a conspiracy. They're forcing us to be gone all the time. Hey, Just Dorsha, if you being forced to be gone all the time, who's here watching your kids? Me. Your kids done snuck in your computer and watching Lead Farmer cut up. See? Because you at work trying to buy more food that's unhealthy because you're at work so much. The only thing that even if you can afford it, the only thing you have time to cook your children and your husband and your wife is frozen garbage. Pizza rolls, burritos, frozen pizzas, frozen crap that somebody, you unwrap it, you fling it in the microwave or fling it in the air fryer, warm it up, and boom, cholesterol city. Hey, everything fresh and sassy. So to me, if you getting more of your food or your groceries, as much as you can get out of that garden, you gave yourself a raise. You don't got to go begging to the man. Sir, I just been working here About 10 years now, sir. That's how that voice came because that's how I feel whenever I had to go do that. And uh, my wife is pregnant, and we sure gonna have to need a little extra something around the house. That's how I'm talking like that because that's how I feel when I'm asking my boss for a raise. Well, I've been a good worker, sir. I don't mean to disrupt you, but I sure could use a couple more dollars. That's how you feel, man. Think about it for real, man. That's how you feel when somebody is looking over you for your pay. This dude got money, this dude got a bonus, she got a raise, and you're being looked over. You feel like you keep looking around, and after a while, you take your hat off and crumble it up. Boss, I I works real good, don't I? Yes, you do. Yeah, and I'm to work at on time every day, ain't I? Yeah, yes, you do. Yep, and you never have to worry about me getting sick because I come in here with a bleeding out the nose and everything, don't I? Yeah, that's gross, but yes. Well, I thinking about a couple more dollars. My wife is pregnant. Ah,
You okay over there?
I am.
You don't sound okay.
I don't sound okay. Look at my eyes, though.
Yeah, you don't look okay
Okay.
either.
Man, you can cut all that out. And then them days where you know it's your day off and your boss call you in, you like, man, I need some rest. How many times have I did that back in the day? I need some rest, but I could use that extra couple dollars. I need to be. She'll tell me, don't go in, we good. Yeah, but I don't want to go in, but I need them extra couple dollars. And then some of us be like, I'm gonna go in, but I ain't doing nothing. I'm going in. They call me. I'm going in, but I ain't doing nothing. You would be the one end up working the hardest out of everybody, and you the last one to leave come back to the office and go home. Every time you the last one to leave the parking lot to go home. They call your butt in and then they work you harder than everybody else. And then you get back to the parking lot and you out there by yourself. So you want that raise. That's what got me into gardening and prepping. Because if I can do it myself, maintain my own family, I don't have to be told what to do by nobody. Put it like this. We all have management. We all have management in some way, form, or fashion. But this gives you options of ass kissing. When you do it like that, listen, I'll work for you. I have no problem working for somebody. But that ass kissing business, no, ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. That's the part that has become normalized. It's easy to stay home and make your own money. You got to start becoming like an entrepreneur. Start doing things for yourself, making business for yourself, bringing in income for yourself. So that's it, you guys. I done dibbled off. Please come check me out over on Hood Tech 73. Come check me out on Hood Tech 73. And we're going to be talking about technology over there of all kinds. Solar power generators, solar panels, gas generators, RVs, what to stay away from. And I'm going to be showing everybody a lot of what to stay away from. I have so much technology that I've sent back to companies like, why did you send me this? You said this was going to be one of the best. This was going to rival Bluetti. What is this? I'm going to be talking about the ones that I love. I'm going to be talking about the ins and outs of all of them. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to rat out the ones I can't. Don't waste your money. Because that's why. All right. So I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a wonderful day. I am going to try. I'm going to try to go live later because there's something else I need to let y'all know. It ain't just about Trojan horses. It's in that category. It's in that category. Just telling you. All right, stuff to watch out for on this YouTube machine. All right, Live Farm 73. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Please come check us out on Hood Tech 73. As a matter of fact, right after this video, I'm changing the numbers, so it's gonna be just go to Hood Tech 73. You will see exactly what I'm saying. Everybody have a wonderful day. Live Farm 73. I love you. Thank you for all the people that donated. I thank you for that. I appreciate you. Live Farm 73. I love you. Stay safe, and I'm out. That was the wrong X. This X.